Do you hear me? With Uniqo Williams. That's right, it's your boy coming at you on a Friday. Today is a special day because we got a special guest. Today I present to you, you already know him, but for those who don't, let me introduce Chad B the Shark. How you doing today, Chad
What
B?
it do? What it do? What's happening, man? Talk to me.
I'm gonna talk to you because you know what? I, Whenever I call you answer, I never forget. I was faded, feeling myself off the Hennessy, sitting on the front steps of Big Shots, and I said, I just had all this inspiration in me, and I said, you know what? I'm gonna call up Chad B because I bet he feel the same way right now. And we chopped it up. I don't much remember what we talked about, but I know I came out of it because you can remember a feeling, and I
Yeah.
remembered that feeling, and I was like, yeah, we came out of that better for it. And I appreciate you taking my phone call that day, and I appreciate you being on this show, man.
Oh, for sure, man. For sure. I don't really do interviews like that, but when you come through, man, that's ASAP business. That's
Yes, sir.
ASAP.
Yes, sir. And I
Anything
appreciate
for
it.
you,
Hey,
for
same
sure.
here. I've been trying to be on the stage when you doing doing concerts and your shows and stuff. I've been trying to get on the stage, and just be that random person in the background. Um, I want to light up the medicinals for you. I'm not I can't smoke them because I can't be all in there all paranoid and stuff. I don't know what's going on, but I just want to walk in there, the dude that don't belong, but they be like, nah, he good. You know what I'm saying?
He know how to light it up real good.
There you go, Mr. B, sir. Man, oh man. So you know, we for those who don't know, we go way back, pre-pubescent. Chad B and I were kids, went to school together, clown, and Chad B was the first rapper, famous rapper I ever met. And my man's was like a freshman, sophomore in high school at the time. And he's walking around high school like he owns the place. I mean, slugged out, chain, and then had the hottest song on MySpace at the time, dog. What was it called, Chad B?
That was the Indiana dime.
Indiana Dime. You
Yeah, for
cute.
sure.
You fine. Matter of fact, you an Indiana Dime. And matter of fact, I done heard people try and jump off of that and make it act like it's theirs. No, I was there for it. I seen a piece of paper with the lyrics on it. Come on here.
Come on now. Come on now.
So
Come
yeah,
on now.
man, definitely one of the first actual stars that, like, they talk about all these people that go to school, that you go to school with. Like, I went to school with LeBron, I went to school with it. Like, people don't understand the stars that are amongst them and around them at all times. People don't know and they don't recognize that. They didn't know I was gonna be doing this, and people they could be skeptical about the rap career, bruh. I'm watching these amazing videos that you putting out. Man, I'm like, it's about 3.5 million in that video right there, just on that man arm. I mean, y'all been killing it, man. Y'all crack me up, and then y'all getting some other artists out there. You're not so much from that area, but you hang out there and do your thing, and you've been able to make some connections. Talk about some of those connections you made. You got that old yellow girl on there, and please don't. I hope she ain't about that life because I don't want no smoke. But she just is pretty. But you got her. You got a lot of connections, man. How you make these connections?
Oh, like as far as like with Paris, I reached out through my dog Brook Nation.
Mm.
And she made it happen for me. I let her know like I want the feature, and she made it happen for me. You know what I mean? Paris told me the price, paid it, and we built a relationship from there. And basically like all her fans really kind of merged over to what I had going on, and it made it better for my campaign. And
Mm.
I already masterminded that before I did the feature with her because she the hottest in the city.
Mm.
Paris, Paris is the hottest in the city. And if y'all want a verse, man, and y'all want to take off, y'all better get y'all verses from her now because she finna take off, man. Real
Mm.
shit. But she made that happen for me, and we've been locked in ever since, man. She's a good girl, man. She's a kind-hearted person. Real shit.
There's more than what's on the screen. What we portray sometimes. I come on here and clown and stuff, but man, I'm actually a kind-hearted person. You yourself, you are what you are, whatever you portray on the screen. But I know you, and man, kind-hearted, kind dude, last dollar type of dude, like you know what I mean. So that's good that you get to that we get that insight. Um, and behind the scenes. And so I like that, and you've always had that ability to just connect with people. So that's something that goes a long way, especially in your business, man. Because you know if you get cool enough with somebody, that price go down a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Like for that next feature. So you know I might do it for the love next time. So
That's what it. That's all. That's all it is, man. That's all it is. It become. It comes to a point where you know what I mean. It ain't about the money no more, and that's the relationship me and Paris got.
mm-hmm.
You know what I mean. She seen how my heart was, and she seen the knowledge that I had to give, and the knowledge she had to give me. We just merged them together, and it just makes sense. You know what I mean. For all the people, man, that want to do features, man, with people, just you got to understand, people want to get paid.
Mm-hmm.
I know I want to get paid for my work because I know what I'm doing as far as like just rapping on a song. I know how to actually take the product and market it to get views and generate views, not fake views, real views. I know how to get on the commercials on YouTube. I know how to monetize. I know how to strategize. You know what I mean? I don't know it all, but I know enough to where I can push my own self. So shit like that is very important when you come into people like me. You can't just hit me up and say, "Hey, let's link." You know what I mean? You gotta be serious about what you're doing and gotta pay.
Mm.
Gotta pay to play.
Big
Cause we
facts.
not kids no more. And like I said, I definitely know what I'm doing.
Oh man, that was like one of my crowning achievements is so my videos they became we made it to the point where we monetized. Okay,
For sure, congratulations,
yeah,
bro.
you know we.
It's hard, bro. You know, it's a journey
Oh yeah.
because you know what I mean. You got to really push yourself out there. You got to make awareness. You got to know that you got to politic with people, and you got to get heard, man. You can't just put it out there and think it's gonna just blow and people gonna hit clicks. You got to market out here because ain't nobody gonna do it better than what you could do for yourself. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. And I
Yep.
got to give a shout out to my cousin, Kid Creative Player. He actually started that channel. They went to Southern Miss, and him and a whole bunch of folk they came together, and they a whole bunch of Mississippi boys they came together and came up with this channel. My cousin, he's one hell of an artist, and man, he just got popping in Brazil. So I got like it's Kim Kardashian talking about get off your ass and work. But where she's privileged, I got privileged. I got a cousin that got the channel, and then we just needed that final push, and we made it to get monetized. And one of my most best achievements was I click play on my video, and I see your commercial first. And I'm like, bet that's dope. We both like getting money at the same time. Like me clicking on my video, I get to see my guy. Man, I let that whole ad play. I had to let it
Yeah,
go.
love.
I had to let it go. And I was like, that's
Yeah,
what's up. That's
you
crazy.
got
Cause
to.
how did they know that we link like that? Y'all just showed me this ad and I know him and like, oh, we good friends. Like that's crazy. So that's dope. Two of us from similar places. Here we are on YouTube, man. I'm like, man, this is crazy.
But that's the thing, like knowing how to control traffic, knowing how to control areas, knowing the demographics. You know what I mean? Knowing how to view your analytics. You know what I mean? And knowing how to market, man. You know what I mean? It wasn't a coincidence. You was gonna see me regardless because I made it to where I made that happen like that.
Mm,
You know what I mean? Like people don't know. Like you can control zip codes, you can control cities. You just have to put that money up, and you got to know where to put the money at.
mm,
You can get anywhere. You can get anywhere in the world with the knowledge. You know what I'm saying? And I'm teaching it to people. I'm giving it to people for free.
mm,
People that can access me, like my loved ones in Muncie, in Indianapolis, and
mm-hmm.
people that know me. They can get it for free, man. It's free game, and I'm happy about teaching it. You know what I mean?
Absolutely.
It's very important, man. Marketing is very important.
Yeah, I know I can use a thing or two. I clip up some stuff. I throw it out there, but you get into a new game, and the new game is understanding the algorithm. So they got us playing with the matrix now, and it's like, man, hold on, this is a whole nother ball game. Because back in the day, we used to could just throw something on Facebook or Twitter, and if you just happen to be on there at 6 o'clock in the afternoon when I post it, you gonna see it. Or if you
Right.
scrolling, you know what I'm saying, you gonna see it. But now it's like, no, we pushing stuff that we think people want to see, and you got to be a part of the algorithm to where they say, oh, let me push this so this person sees this because they probably want to see this. So that's a whole nother game. Have you gotten into the algorithm game at all?
I'm still learning every day.
Mm.
I'm still learning every day, but you got your organic following. You know what I mean? And clicks gonna make you. I think like the more clicks you get, the more comments, the more interactions you get, puts you in that algorithm.
Mm.
You know what I mean? That's what happens.
That's
It just automatically puts you in that algorithm. You know what I mean? When you got already people liking and clicking and stuff like that, the algorithm be more high, more of a higher chance for you to get seen
mm.
versus nobody liking it and it just sits there. Because if nobody like it, then how important is it?
Right, right.
You know what I mean?
Yep. That makes a lot of
Yeah,
sense for sure.
yeah,
My best, my most, what do I want to say? The ones that get the most views and the most comments, as you, if you will, and when it got something to go against one of the MAGA folk, man. When I'm up there talking about damn Kyle Rittenhouse is not guilty, boy, they get on there real quick. They get on there so quick, dog. Uh, uh, we finally got us one that actually the law worked for and blah blah blah. And I'm like, all right, whatever. Then Jesse Smollett goes and I say, oh well, Jesse Smollett, he's found guilty of what he did. And then they jump on there real quick. When it's something negative about a brother, they jump on there real heavy. And when them MAGA people get a W in a sense, oh, they jump on there real quick, man. But when you try and talk about something positive or something, boy, they like to turn a blind eye to stuff like that. Ain't that something?
yeah. No, for sure. But you use it to your advantage with the algorithm. Once again, you know what I mean. If that's what that's gonna do and keep them coming on in their comments, hey, say your truth, and by saying your truth, naturally they helping you.
Yeah, big facts, big facts. I'm like, man,
put it, put them in the trap.
hey, I'm with that. That make a lot of sense. I always tell my homies, I'm like, man, I know it's not popular, or not popular, but I know we don't always want to talk about certain things. But damn, if Kanye gonna act a fool and do what he do, we gotta talk about it because that's what they clicking on. That's what they want to hear about. They want to hear people's opinions. And I'm sorry if he do something once a week, we gotta touch on it at least to put that bad boy in the title. We got to. That's just it.
It's Yeezy.
Man,
It's Yeezy.
I never
He's the
forget.
marketing genius.
Oh, facts, facts. He keep them talking. Like I sit there and watch it, and I'm like, yo, this dude, whatever he put, oh, shade room on top of it, all the news outlets on top of it. Everybody hoping to get that click, that engagement. And like
Yeah,
people that don't even give a damn about Kanye. Like you might go into the Redneck Weekly and they saying something about Kanye because they want that click.
yeah. They want that click, man. That's what it's at the end of the day. That's what it's all about, man. Them clicks, them comments, and like I say, marketing, bro. You know what I mean?
It's
That's
a
how you get that. That's how you get that kickback
hmm. And
and that back office.
need that. Need that back office.
Need that back office, man. Got to see what's going on. Got to see what's going on.
Oh, so
That's what's more important to me, bro. That back office, man. I'm the back office. You know what I mean? I'm the type of dude. I want to see what's going on. I want to see how I'm doing. Like I said, bro, I want to be the dude that's controlling stuff. You know what I mean?
mm-hmm.
How I push my narratives out, whether it's music, this or that. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
It's more deeper than rap with me, bro. It's at the end of the day, it's all about marketing. And if you don't know how to market your own stuff, you're gonna be waiting on the next person to do it for you.
Mm. And that's another person to pay, ain't it?
It's another person to pay. Scary situation.
Yeah.
'Cause they might be putting a small percentage in the marketing and putting the rest in their pocket.
Right. And that
Just
happens a
tell
lot. We hear that a lot in music.
it happens a lot. It happens a lot. Record labels, you know what I mean? All that. They tell you what studio to go to because they already got the budget already, set.
Mm-hmm.
This project's gonna cost 30,000. You got to pay that. Well, you can go over here and get it done for 10. You know what I mean? The same stuff.
Well, I need that. I need that for 10. I need to do that for
You know
10.
what I
I
mean?
need that.
Just stay independent.
And I think about that marketing dog. You came a long way
Yeah,
from I got these CDs. They $5. Walking
yeah.
around the schoolhouse, going to Buddy Love, dropping a couple off.
It was
You
beautiful.
know what I'm saying? That was like, and
It was good.
that was in an era back in the day when it was a lot of quote unquote street money. So like the CDs was the same as moving dope, kind of. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah,
you got to have that kind of hustle. You know what I
yeah,
mean? And you was moving units.
I was moving units. You
You
got to think
can't count them.
10 CDs sold. That's you know what I'm saying. 10 CDs sold. That's 100.
And what you paid for that rack out of Walmart that says CDR on that mug? What you?
12.99. 13.50. Free money.
Hey, hey, and who's to say that nobody's hop in there and steal that whole rack for you real quick?
Come on now, if
Man,
need be. But
okay.
after that first cop, ain't no falling off. It was beautiful, bro.
Your
You
own
know what I
distribution,
mean?
your own distribution deal. Let me go into
My own
Walmart.
my own distribution. Yep, my own distribution. Went ahead and had a computer at the time, seeing how that money
Yeah.
was flying. Bought another computer. Bought a CD burner.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Bought a couple CD burners. Me and Tay, it was at a point where we only had one computer. I'm gonna burn CD. I'm gonna burn my CD. You burn yours. Your turn. My turn. I'm gonna burn mine. You burn yours. Mark the name on it. Throw it in there. That's manufacturing.
Yep.
At that point, you take CD out, put it in, mark it up, put it in. So now we distributing. Now we manufacturing, and we pushing it out, and we doing something positive on top of that. That kept us out of a lot of trouble, bro. The motherfucker could have been doing some other shit, but I developed the formula, bro. And me and Tay, we got money. We got money.
Man, I know that for
Yeah, we
sure.
definitely got some money, and that's why my mind is the way it is now. Like you know what I mean, marketing, because there's no CDs no more. So you gotta. It's all about marketing at the end of the day to get that cash flow. Because people are streaming. A lot of people are streaming. Like your show's on Spotify. This is going to be on Spotify. There's formulas the way to get that market that the show marketed
Mm. Well, I definitely be getting in that bag about that. I definitely get in your bag about that. But
for
yeah,
sure.
that's a whole like that's an important skill to have. Like that people overlook that part of it because that's what
Because they don't want
American
to know. They don't want to learn the steps to do it.
right.
Who wants to do that? I want to rap. You know what I mean? Not me, but that's how people think. Well, shit, I'm trying to rap. That's all they want to do. Just
Mm-hmm.
rap. Put it out. You know what I mean? People got to learn about the marketing, bro. Like I said, or you gonna be in trouble. Or waiting on somebody to do it for you.
But America was built on industry and the assembly line concept. And you just broke it down right there. You was doing that as a kid. I gotta get this in order to make this,
This
package it up, and then I still gotta distribute it out to the people. That's that's business 101. If am I is that correct?
facts.
And you did
Facts.
each and every
That's
part
what every that's
yourself.
what every product. To every product, it's the same process. The product, the manufacturing, the distribution.
And you
From
was
from
doing it.
from from toys to music to clothes to everything to cars, everything. So people gotta have that mindset when everybody know entrepreneur, but when you in industries like us, you gotta learn marketing, bro. Is the best key.
I like the direction that this is going, and I knew you wasn't going. I knew that you was gonna come on here and you was gonna drop jewels. I knew that. I don't really just be bringing just anybody on this show at all. I want people to be able to take stuff from my guest. And again, thank you so much for coming in here. Make sure y'all like and subscribe. Overall 99 Media, you know the deal. Apple Podcasts, Google Podcasts, and Mama, I'm on Spotify. You know the deal. Um,
Shout out to Mama.
I had to let her know, man. I had to let her know. She said, you got that microphone? What you doing?" I have to always remind my mama, I'm on Spotify. I'm on here.
Yeah,
Um,
the
so
mic sound good too. I got my Apple AirPod on, and the voice is coming back clear.
see, that was something I had to learn. I had to learn all of this because what I was waiting for my whole life was, oh, I'm gonna have this dude do the recording. I'm gonna have this dude. All I need to do is just stand in front of the camera, grab a microphone, let me do what I do. 22. I'm 23. I'm 24. I still ain't got these. Okay, now I get a house full of cats. Like I literally made a creative house on Ball State campus. I brought all these guys in here, and your sole job is to come in here and rap. You're supposed to come in here, and when I do my show, laugh and giggle with me. You're supposed to do all that. Man, that turned into me going to work every single day and wasn't nobody getting nothing done, and they just blowing big, drinking good, hitting everything. While I got a vision, I'm getting agitated because when
Yeah,
something's in your heart,
because
it's
everybody not thinking the way you thinking,
exactly.
and you know what I mean. Like you said, you got that vision.
And
So
I'm looking at dude like you funny. Your only job is to just sit next to me and just laugh and giggle and bounce off my jokes. You know how to do all this engineering stuff. All you got to do is just make sure the levels and stuff is right. You know how to, you the artist of it, so maybe you can help out with the background. I got all this stuff going on. Ain't nobody doing shit but me. And then when I'm trying to do my shit, people are disrupting me. You know what I'm saying? Something going on. So I went that route of making the creative house, and nothing came of it other than me saying I gotta learn how to do this shit myself. And so with that being said, I got me an old interface. What I started out with, I had like basically like a VCR camcorder. It was so bad quality, but I said no. If I don't do this today, I'm never gonna do it. And I bought all the stuff I need. Now we got lights, we got good lighting, we got the good interface, we got microphones. So you can sit right here with me and for the next interview, the next time. I can take it with me to
yeah,
wherever you at. I
yeah,
got
yeah,
what I
yeah, yeah, yeah.
need.
We definitely had to get us 100 piece of lemon pepper wings, some garlic srirachas. You know what I'm saying? Some seafood laying around, and you know what I mean. Some nice champagne, and really have a podcast like players. This is cool, but like you know what I mean. Once we do that, it'll be a different vibe.
Oh,
You know
I'm
what I mean?
excited.
'Cause
Oh yeah, yeah, I'm
we get
excited.
that. Ain't nothing like that food, man. Chopping it up.
Look. I'm just had that Hennessy in my hand, man, and I might
Yeah,
take a bite every now and then when I start talking about other shit that ain't got nothing to do with the show. I got to take a bite.
yeah.
That bring me back. You know how that hen dog do you? That hen dog have you off track.
For sure, for sure, for sure. We on
um.
that Don. We on that Don Julio right now.
Oh yes, sir. Yes, sir. I ain't mess with. Let me.
Anejo.
Oh, I'm with that too. Those smooth drinks that don't make me show out. There's a guy called the Henny Guy, and he has issues on Sundays. See, on Sundays, the Henny Guy, if he drink on Friday, all right, he cool, he funny. You drink a little bit more that Saturday night. Okay, all right, man. It's getting, you might be getting a little out of hand. Like, you shaking up with people's boyfriends, and you been hollering at them. That's getting a little bold. And then, and then come Sunday, I don't want to do nothing, but I'm gonna get on that phone, Chad B. I'm gonna get on that phone and I'm gonna text her. Oh, don't get me on Snapchat off that hen dog the next day after on a Sunday.
You sliding.
Oh, heart, eyes. And if they wearing no gray leggings, sign. And anybody that's foolish enough to reply back.
You ain't wrong. You're grown.
So just throwing it out there. But that's the Henny God. The Henny God is very confident. Bars none, doesn't think nothing through, and just for the grace of God, I'm still here. Uh, but yeah, we definitely got to do that sometime. But you know what? I'm thinking about something from the past. Uh, we talked about this. We talked about, man, we need a radio station. We need that. We need to do that.
You remember that conversation?
Man, we talked heavy, and I was like, absolutely. How do we do it? And but so you know, I ended up getting a show at a radio station in Indianapolis down there in Fountain Square. Did one show, and they shut that whole station down. And I said, what happened? The paperwork wasn't right. So dude actually came back to me. He was like, "Hey, I got this thing. It's almost like a pirate radio kind of thing. So if you
Yeah.
can you can buy it off of me, and then you can figure out how to." Man, he got to talking about climbing poles and all this stuff. I said, "No, I can't do none of that. And if it come
Yeah.
back to me, because that's the reason we got popped off. They said you're gonna get hit with a $20,000 fine if we catch you turning this receiver on again. All right, whatever. But I was there. I had reached my dream. I was a radio MC. I was there, and then it got swept away from me. And now we got
And we
this
talking FM.
FM 93 point whatever. That's what 96. What was it? 96.3 something. 93 point something like that. Matter of fact, I still got it on my Facebook profile somewhere that I worked to
Yeah.
always remind me that I did get there. But but now we doing it this way, and that's cool. We're gonna find ourselves on iHeartRadio. We're gonna get that good deal with whoever do all this stuff. And then maybe we'll be able to start buying shows and making, doing what we do. But man, we had that conversation a long time ago. We've always had that ambitious
But
conversation.
the power's in the podcast now. What you doing now? The power's in that. You can make it to where you can start playing artist songs through the podcast, and
Mm-hmm.
you know what I mean. And that's where it's at right now. But
Absolutely.
it's definitely still in the radio though.
Yep. So I get to do this without having to, go into a studio and somebody tell me what
Yeah,
to do and what to write. Like,
yeah.
I'm like, hey man, I was an
You got the
English
power
major.
now.
I was an English major. I know how to write an outline. Okay.
Yep,
So,
yep,
man, but isn't it beautiful to see whether we're at where we want to be with the dream? We was able to at least do it. You know what I'm saying? We were able to at least start looking at getting our foot in the door. And I don't know
yeah,
if we ever thought if I dreamed it, but as I'm on my way to football practice, I ain't thinking about it. But I dreamed it,
yeah.
and now it's like, damn, I'm right here on the internet, man. And I know we gotta get you to sell out Gainsbridge Fieldhouse, man. That is gonna be to the most lit event of all time,
Yeah, that Field House vibe. Chad
man.
be the shark
Whoo,
outlining.
whoo. I mean, and then we gotta make
That's
them wait
possible.
outside. We gotta make them wait outside too. Like
Nah.
like for Kanye, we gotta make him go outside the door until we decide to open the door up real quick.
We're gonna open it up for everybody, man.
We got to,
Everybody that
man.
deserve it.
We ain't gonna be like that. All right, I'm with you,
Everybody that
man.
deserve it. Come on in.
It's just some people that I want to see waiting just a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Some of them people that wasn't, that yeah,
That part.
just let me look. Let me look out there real quick and let me see you waiting in line for a minute.
No, that's coming. That's definitely coming though. Gotta put that. Gotta put that. Gotta put that algorithm down.
We
Gotta
gonna get
gotta
it,
put that
man.
money up.
That's the thing, man.
It's
Get that
coming though for
bread up.
sure. For
Yes,
sure
sir.
though, bro.
No
We
doubt.
back. You backstage action.
Oh man.
VIP
Oh man.
for
Ooh.
sure.
Hey, can I get a Chad B Shark chain? Can I get the Shark
Oh
chain,
yeah,
man?
for
You
sure.
gotta you gotta like throw it on me on stage so I can really feel like Kanye. Cause then I'm like, ah, the nerd niggas made it, nigga.
Did you watch the documentary? That DZ documentary?
You know I did, man. You know that's my favorite artist. You know
You
I
know that's
did.
my favorite artist, bro.
I know that.
Yeah, like I got Yeezys on right now. But bro, like people don't understand uh the situation, bro. You know what I mean? How he
Mm-hmm.
came up. You know what I mean? I seen somebody making a video today clowning them. Just it was funny, you know what I mean? But just basically just how he was walking in the offices and wasn't nobody trying to hear his music.
Mm-hmm.
He was playing Jesus Walk. The girl was just sitting at the computer like this. She not even know what it is. She not even understanding what it is. You know what
Mm-hmm.
I'm saying? But bro, Kanye, that's my dude, man. We was actually at Ocean Air downtown, and me and my boy was arguing about the comparison from Jay Z to Kanye.
Mm.
Ain't no comparison. You know what I'm saying?
What were y'all comparing per se? What were y'all preparing or comparing rather?
Basically, somebody just blurted out Jay Z. I blurted out
See, it done started
Kanye's
with you.
killing. I said Kanye, Jay Z can't fuck with Kanye. I said it.
Okay.
I said it. You know what I mean? But I didn't say it like rap wise. We already know Hove is killing Yeezy
Hove is what he
with
is.
the flow. You know what I mean? We all know that. Yeah, some people Consequence then wrote a lot of Kanye songs.
Mm.
We know that. Well, the real people know that. You know what I mean? They really know. Pay attention. We know. But I'm talking about that man then produced a lot of stuff for Jay Z that at his peak, H to the Izzo, whoopty whoopty whoop, that was Yeezy on the beat, bro. So it's kind of hard to compare. You know what I'm saying? He gave you the ingredients to create H to the Izzo. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
But it was just it's a hard compare. Motherfucker start saying like shit like, oh here, if it wasn't for Jay Z, Kanye would never be on.
That's not
Wrong.
true. That's not true.
That's not true.
That dude wasn't gonna
Dame
not be on.
Dash Dang Dash was the reason why Kanye was coming around. You know what I'm saying? Jay Z just happened to start fucking with him at the time.
Right.
And when they had that little situation with the record label, Kanye he decided to part ways with Hov. You know what I mean? But Kanye, bro, got a lot of shit
A lot.
going about himself, bro. We talking Yeezys with Nike. We talking Yeezys, Adidas. We talking Picasso's. We talking so much shit that he did, bro, and he got going on. You know what I mean? Like
It would drive
a
me
lot of,
crazy.
like that little iPod he just came out with, bro.
Oh, the stem player.
The stem player. He comes out with a lot of products and a lot of stuff, bro. That you know what I mean? That got Jay Z beat. I'm sorry to say, it's Yeezy. He come with a lot, bro. That's you know what I'm saying. He come with a lot, bro. Jay Z did a lot of shit, like as far as shit that you don't hear about. But when you talking about products and shit like that, from the beats to the products, bro, Yeezy's everywhere, bro.
I agree. Jay Z did it his way. He started off with the rapping, and then he that helped give him a platform to try other stuff. And then some. I mean, I think that Def Jam making him the president of Def Jam thing. I think that was for show. Like I don't know. That was real iffy because you think about it, Def Jam they had that era, but it was already established artists. But I don't think he brought too many new artists to the stage. But Kanye, his artistry is so vast and diverse. Like he can step into all them different lanes as far as music goes. He can create the beats for you, and then the other part of it is, oh well, I gotta go. I gotta
How
go.
you go? How you gonna battle somebody like that, man?
It's tough. If I can go
Somebody that's making all the classics. We talking Beanie Siegel, even though what's his name, Freeway. Even though what we do
Cameron,
wrong, we still hustle from the sun.
Dipset.
That was easy.
Yep.
Like a lot of them classic bros, a lot of classic songs, bro, was done by Yeezy. It's kind of hard to fight a motherfucker like that, bro.
Yeah. Yeah. So
Cause
we.
he put y'all in that vibe to get that shit out like that, to make these arenas go crazy. It's Yeezy, bro,
I mean,
and that's
we can
why
even go to his stage setup. I mean, every no concert is the same.
the stage setup. Thank you, bro. I forgot that too. When it comes to setting up, you know, like you said, stage setups, he uses different speakers. He put them in different places. He might spend more than what he even making, bro, just so the show can be, as far as like sound, can be plush, can be magnificent. He's just different, bro.
Absolutely. And
It's easy, bro. I'm not knocking Hove because Hove is Hove, but people,
that's
80
not
babies,
even a
they got
conversation,
their
y'all.
opinion. I'm a 90s baby, bro. So it's different for me. I'm fucking with Yeezy
All day.
more than Hove, but I'm fucking with Hove, but Yeezy, bro. Trust me.
Hove is stepping on the stage rapping and how y'all motherfuckers feel tonight. You know, he gonna get that.
Real
Oh,
shit.
Yeezy said
Real shit. Hove is Hove, but Yeezy's Yeezy.
Yeezy said he gonna step on this. He gonna come down from the rafters and then be lifted up to the rafters back to God with a mountain behind him. Come on, man,
Come
it's
on.
different. Jay Z said we at the club with it happen on stage. Yeezy said I'm putting on a show.
I'm putting on a real show. There's meaning to what I got going on.
It's great. I mean, you saw what he did in Miami with the little small cabin and then the water all around it and all that.
Come on, bro.
Who's doing
People
that?
people's not sitting themselves down and thinking like that, bro. You know what I'm saying? People not thinking that far. Niggas just want to get on stage, rap, and leave. He's putting too much in it, bro. Like everything that he got going on, just like you said, shit like that, from the clothes, from the products, bro. He put extra time in it, bro. That's why he trend every time, bro. He's like the Black Steve Jobs.
Facts. And while we on the subject of Kanye, and I'm gonna let you get out of here. I know it's Friday night. I know the family. You know, you got you know. Um, but we had the Chad B. Shark Gang apparel. We had that going on for a minute, man. We still you still got that rocking? Still can get that?
Nah, you can't get it because I didn't really wanna I ain't really wanna put it out yet. I wanted the music to pop first, and I wanted to do like shit like Be Long. I wanted to put out limited supplies.
Mm-hmm.
Like I didn't want to make it to where anybody can get them, and we just focus on just trying to sell them. I wanted to put out limited supplies. Like I wanted to start, you know what I mean, making pieces, making certain shit that I'm not gonna make again.
Hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Some real fashion type shit, bro. I
That's a
don't want to
fashion
just
mindset. Make something one time, and I'm moving on to the next thing. So
yeah.
y'all
I'm gonna
get
make it
this
one.
one.
I'm gonna make it once. You know, I'll probably make like 50 of them, spread it out, and whoever get them after these 50, we're not doing it no more.
I like that. I like that.
You know what I mean? But I want to focus on the music, and I want that to pop first, and then I'll start doing shit like I said. I'll start doing limited supplies and pieces and stuff.
So with that being said, what's next for what's next for Chad B the Shark? What's happening on from the music tip all the way to you ain't got to give my all the vittles, but tease them a little bit. What's going on?
We got only for sharks right now, on iTunes, Spotify, whatever you can think about, whatever you can imagine. All you got to do is type in Chad B the Shark, only for sharks,
Okay.
only for sharks. That's out right now. Hosted by DJ Ready Rock. He's going
Okay.
crazy. He's going crazy on the album. We promoting that for. I just dropped it a couple months ago, but we promoting that for like 2 to 3 years right now. So that's the only thing moving. That's the only thing going right now. We focusing on putting this project up and going crazy with it. I'm at least my goal is to go at least gold from the situation, at least gold
Okay.
for this album. So I'm putting my all and everything. I think it's probably like 16 songs on there. I'm shooting at least 14 of them.
Oh, say word.
Yeah, I'm doing a
Oh, that
video to at least 14 of them.
But I don't know if I tell you this all the time, man. But I call your music the fun music. Like
Yeah,
that music is just so fun. Like I don't box it into nothing. It's not a type of music to me. It's fun music, and I'll be on
it's
there.
fun music.
I was like, these dudes is funny, and then y'all get in the videos and y'all just show out, and I'll be cracking up. I'm like, damn, I wish I was in this video. I should have been in this one because they
Oh man,
clowning.
we get together, we eat together, bro. We eat together, we fellowship with each other, bro.
Oh
And
man.
it's just genuine as if the cameras was off, bro. We just doing what we doing when the cameras is off, talking shit and living life, bro.
See, they didn't know OP. They didn't know OP was funny like that, man.
Oh, P man, that's my dog, bro. And that's what happens. That's what happens when you got the city meeting the city.
Yes,
You
sir.
know what I'm saying? Like we two niggas that's born in the city. I'm from Indianapolis. He's from Chicago. When you mix them up together in one pot, you know what I
They
mean?
don't
You
do
got
that enough. They don't do that enough, man. That's actually two cities that, but they be just whatever it is they got between them. But man, when we get together and do that shit, man, I ain't listen. Especially with the women, I ain't never had a bad time mixing with Chicago. Okay,
and he got Grams and Scams out right now on
grams and
iTunes
scams.
and SoundCloud. Grams and Scams, P90. Hey, he's everywhere. Like you know what I mean? Dude coming up, bro. He's going crazy. He's like Wheezy in the studio. He don't write nothing. He's a robot.
Oh, we love to hear it, man. Both of y'all together is definitely magic. It's definitely some of the funniest videos I done
It's a
seen.
us together. It's a beautiful thing, bro.
That's what's up,
Motherfuckers
man.
definitely need to get their money up and book us, man. And cause Face Tat is at like 113,000 views right now.
Oh shit,
Yeah, so that's it's big, man. It's
that's
big.
that's right
That's what
there.
happens when yeah. That's what happens. We going for the M, man. For the end of the year, we going towards the M for the Face Tat.
Hey, y'all heard it. Y'all heard it, man. Y'all know the deal. Only for sharks. That's out right now. Anywhere else you want them to find you at, I'm gonna go ahead and get you up out of here.
Instagram me at Chad B Music on Instagram, ChadBMusic. Uh, Facebook, Chad Rich Branson. And like I said, when you searching me as far as music, type in Chad B the Shark on YouTube and everywhere else. It's your boy Chad B. Shout out to Solo. I'm here for you every time. Next time we're gonna do 100 pieces of lemon pepper
Oh my
with the
god.
extra butter. You know what I'm talking about? And some good lemonade from Monty. You hear me?
Hey, big ups, man. You done brought in a new recipe. My man said extra butter on the wings. Okay.
Come on. Come on now.
I always appreciate my bigger brothers always put me on to something new, man. So I appreciate that.
Come on now.
Hey, but I appreciate you coming on here more than anything. Chad B, you enjoy the rest of your night. That's right. Chad B the Shark, I appreciate you coming through. Have a good night. And No, that's all I got. Have a good night, my brother. With Uniqo Williams.
Chad be the shark, man. Diamonds hit the dark. You already know. We out.
Big game, big game. Thanks for watching. Make sure you follow me on all my social media platforms. Don't forget, every Thursday, the full podcast is on Apple Podcasts, Google Podcasts, and mama, I'm on Spotify. Overall 99 ENT bring you videos from Friday all the way to Friday. So be sure to like and subscribe to the channel. We appreciate it. Again, thank you so much.